Yep, give me a little bit. I'll join you in a bit. You gotta transfer profiles around. But I'm back up flight sim-wise. I'm using a new, so come hopefully this weekend will be my new stream design, new stream look, and my transition to Twitch will start this weekend as well.
I'd love to drive with you, Moose, but my yoke is not cooperating and the computer's not reading the USB, so I don't know what's going on.
Are you by chance using SPAD next drivers?
No.
Okay, because Mark is having similar problems with that, so.
I've had it happen before, and pretty much what I did is I just didn't use it for like a month, and then I plugged it in and it worked.
No, that was me. My button was stuck.
Oh boy. I know, and speaking of, I hope I can catch you some point early before your stream on Saturday, because I really need your help with something. Yeah, you can probably guess what I need help with. The one aircraft I can't fly. The Mad Dog. The one I can't even get to turn on. I can get the AP on, but that's it. That's as far as I can get. And I'll be up in shortly. I'll let you know when I'm ready to go. Yep, that's all I'm hearing is TeamSpeak only. Double check if ATS is running an administrator, and if your recording software is also as administrator. If they're either not, it could be a glitch in that one. Mr. Tim, how are you, Ben? It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Hey, Moose. Is it strobing or is it just me?
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out to you, but guess you know already.
Mr. Tim, how has your week been?
Hey, Crypto, doing fine. How is yours?
I got my first sim done today. My first sim done today. It was good.
As in, what does that mean?
For college and flight.
What sim did you use?
It's a Redbird.
Oh, okay.
Headset microphone. That.
I'm not up to the same sims you can use, Mr. Tim. Not yet.
Know your numbers. That's all I tell you.
Oh, good God. What is the deal? Okay. Test. Okay, can you guys hear me now on the stream? Test 1, 2, test 1.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why that got, it's like my headset mic got deleted from the list of things here, so I don't know how that happened, but okay, good. So it doesn't look like it's doubling on the headset capture. That's good. I think that means that's good to go. So now let's do this. This should stop the strobing. There we go. All right. Okay. Now, I think we are finally all set to go.
So ready to have an epileptic fit with that.
I know, right? My contribution to your health state. Is there anyone, I just want to find out, for those of you guys that are in TeamSpeak or not, anyone trucking with me? Because I want to coordinate if we are. If it's just me driving, that's fine. I just want to know.
I will meet you at your destination.
Okay. Anybody else besides Crypto? I know Kramer said you can't. Sean?
Well, on that note, I have a joystick that I might attempt.
Oh, okay. You might attempt. That's got to be really interesting trying to drive with a joystick. But I guess it can't be worse. I guess it can't be too much worse than a keyboard. But so.
And if you ask me, driving with joysticks, which is just terrible.
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Can't have two first-hand experience.
Stand by, guys. That's nice and vague. Thank you. All right, stand by. Our alarm company's calling me, and I gotta figure out what the heck they want. Someone probably tried to arm a building they weren't supposed to. That's probably what happened. Just call it back. It's not hard. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna mute this real quick so you don't have to.
Mr. Tim, I got a Northwest paint scheme for one of my 777.
It's nice we never flew the 777s. Hey, Kelsey, is that you on? Guess Kelsey's not listening to us. Yeah, which paint job you got? The bowling shoe one or the latest one?
It's bowling shoe. But I snagged a few other ones, like the newer Southwest for the 7-3. I snagged a few of them. There's some good ones and such.
All right, I think we're good to go now. Okay, so all right, looks like I'm gonna take a load of empty pallets, siding load, to Lakeview, Oregon. So from Newport to Lakeview. So for Crypto, if you want to meet me there, and Kramer, if you're gonna attempt, that's where we're gonna be heading. So.
Yep. As soon as my my one computer finishes uploading to my drive my ATS stuff, I'll switch over to the new tower, and then I can hop in with a preloaded profile.
All right, sounds good. So here we go. There's a beautiful bridge in Oregon here. This is, get your stupid crap out of my screen so I can, yes, I know my trailer's right. This is the beautiful new Volvo that we're driving today. So lovely. Take it all in. Ooh, very similar color scheme, obviously, because that's what I like. The blues and the blacks and the gray, chrome, whatever. But yeah, that's it. And then I think we have, let me see if it works. Headlights?
I think my game froze.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that my... Uh-oh. I need to change that. My headlight switches... my headlight switches time to the lights. I'm just started going off the sanctuary, turned off. It's a sound booth alarm. Well, it's because someone armed it, so. Alright. Yeah, I'll let Josh deal with that.
There is one.
The person that's using the sanctuary is texting me going, I don't want the alarms going off, but it did. I gotta go change that.
There is something I would advise you should get, Moose, if you can next time. About $2-3. It's the classic stripes paint kit for ATS,
Okay.
and it allows you to not only do fleeting with your trucks, but also the trailers you own, so they can match up.
Oh, okay. Light modes needs to be this guy.
Well, would that show up on?
Multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
If you have it, yes, it will, because it's DLC through Steam.
Why are my headlights not turning on? Like everything. Oh, probably because my truck's not on. Maybe that prevents you from doing that.
Yeah, no truck, no engine running, no headlights.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so now, if I do headlights, there we go. So my brights have these this light bar attached to it, so I can really light up the night if I so choose. So, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so our trailer's ready. We need to go pick it up. Turn those hazards off, and let's go put it in gear, preferably.
Is that Kelsey? Is Bergeron?
Yes,
fan?
that is Kelsey. And
5 months, cool.
Kelsey, awesome, man. 5 months, that's great. Did it pop up and say anything? Because usually it does. Oh, actually, I think it did.
I didn't see anything.
I think it did last time we were on. I think it gave the alert, but you weren't on. It just did it because it knew. That may be why. Because I remember seeing an alert for you for something recently last week, I thought. Oh man, those are pink wheel hubcaps. Holy crap.
I love it.
That's special. Oh man. Ooh, doggies. Alright. Let's go see where we're picking this up at. It should be. I think we're kind of on the outskirts of town or something at the moment, so we got a place to go. I was trying to truck with someone, this was over the course of my vacation, I think it was, who was online, and I was trying to catch up with them, but they weren't abiding any of the rules of the road, so they were speeding the whole time, and they were just gun-ho through everything. I'm like, okay, there's no way I can ever catch up. I chased them all the way to New Mexico and never was able to catch up because they wouldn't stop for anything. Which is really annoying. I just wanted a convoy, but no. Alright, I think we're gonna go up here and cross the bridge. The bridge of death. So how has your week's been, guys? Mine's been nice and productive, for my part.
Well, we've got 6 to 14 inches of snow expected starting Friday afternoon into Saturday at noon in the Chicago area.
Yeah, I saw that on the news this morning. They were talking about the winter storms that are coming the Midwest and East way, and it does not look fun.
Yeah, I'm expecting snow this weekend.
You didn't have to stop at that stop sign. It had a white border. Those are optional.
That's what I figured. Stop signs in this game I treat like California stops because they don't ever ding you for the for that. It's just the stoplights they'll ticket you. Also, I'm realizing the speed limit on this bridge is like 35, which I didn't expect, so slow back down. We missed you last week, Captain Tim. What were you up to?
It's a need no basis.
Oh. Super.
Now it's up in Michigan.
Secret.
Oh, I did watch the replay of your
Frozen
Saturday
to the,
flight.
The Mackinac Bridge. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was the Saturday one again? I've blocked out last weekend. There was
You
so
were.
many things
I
that
think
were
you were
wrong.
in a 717, but Bubba Licious or whatever his name is, Bubba Lewis,
yeah.
just was ruining the whole stream.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember that now. That's right. That's why I was on edge last weekend. Yeah, we finally started muting him at a certain point because it was just getting ridiculous. It's like, okay, if you're not gonna do it right, then.
Mark was even commented about that earlier. I'll tell you that later before
Gotcha.
you miss.
Good to know.
Well, actually, I'll just message you on here so you just take a look at it on
All
screen.
right. Perfect.
Hello.
Hey, David, how you doing?
It's raining here in San Diego.
What are your 3 days of rain for the year?
It's been raining the entire week.
Oh, so it's a wet year.
You come to Chicago and shovel.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Specifically why I don't live in the Midwest. Yeah, did you watch? Did you happen to catch any recap of the Friday Night Ops stream, Tim?
Not that I recall.
Okay, yeah, we got stuck. The Salt Lake Center decided to pull an Albuquerque, or not Albuquerque, but an Albuquerque Center, and just kind of forget how to do their job. I think they got roped in kind of last minute to the event, and so I don't think they were completely prepared for it. But when it came time to shift change, they were shutting the sector down and ground stopping everybody for like 30 minutes, and then we finally got to the runway, and they ground stopped us again for another like 10, and it was bad. It took us. Because I tried to do San Francisco to Salt Lake and then back to Reno, and we did, but it took. I think I started at like 5. And I think I logged off at 10 my time, or right before 10. It was all kinds of bad. Getting into Salt Lake was fine. It was trying to get
2 hours of that was in there at
just
Salt Lake City,
just
on the ground.
on the ground, waiting for Center to figure out their job. Yeah, I mean we getting into Salt Lake was no problem, but getting out was like almost impossible. I almost disconnected right before I did. Then I heard him say, okay, we're going to start moving again. So I was like, okay, I'm second in line. Let's just see if we can get out of here. But it was all kinds of nuts. So yeah, last weekend was not, as the Queen once said in I think in her speech in like '94, talking about all the bad stuff that happened. Last week's stream will not be a stream I shall look back on with undiluted pleasure.
Yeah, the Saturday thing was just horrid.
Yeah. It was quite bad.
You know where you're going, or are you just going to tour?
No, I know where I'm going. It's back here somewhere. I'm following on my little map. Although you'd be right in assuming that I'm just tootling around.
It's nice graphics.
It is. Oregon is very pretty. Ah, there's my trailer. All right.
Ooh, some of the forests up there are wonderful to drive through. So.
What are you rifling through the forest for?
Because it's fun.
Where are you headed?
Lakeview.
Hey, Chris D's up. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, Chris D. I take it you are not able to join us on TeamSpeak, but hello to you. Hopefully you had a good week.
That's the first little suicide knob I've seen on the driving steering wheel.
Yeah, it was a feature, so I thought I'd add it. Just thought, why not? Try it.
Value add.
What'd you say?
A value add. Everybody's going, what is that and what are they talking about?
Exactly. He's referring to the nubbin on the steering wheel. Chris, why no flying? Oh. Alright, I think we're...
Yeah, I called him on Vattastic and pinged him up when I was flying on VatSim. I was like, come on TeamSpeak, that's how they talk to.
Oh, yeah. Where were you flying at the time?
I was doing one flight from Tulsa to Denver, Denver to Boston, and yesterday I did Boston to Charlotte while ATC was up.
Oh, okay.
So I flew 2 West Winds and a Cactus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I updated my X-Plane.
Oh, yeah, to the new 0.3 or whatever it is?
Yeah, and I lost my 727. I can't get it to activate again.
Oh, well, that's no good.
The Zebo mod, or?
No, 727.
Oh.
Yeah, Zebo's free, so I don't know why there'd be any activation you have to do. On the is the .3 the one where did they finally fix the contrails? I thought there was rumor that was happening in that one.
I haven't had a chance to get up to even look at it yet.
Okay.
Neither have I. I've updated, but I hadn't had a chance to get into it yet.
Gotcha. Just finished work, waiting for your plane. Okay. Where are you?
How you doing, Sean?
Where are you flying back from there, Chris?
Oh, I'm working on repainting an aircraft for the Australian Air Rally.
Oh, cool. The GAR.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what airport is Chris sitting at?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking him. He's
Earth to Chris. Come in, please.
Clearly there for work. So.
Yeah, Detroit was a mild zoo tonight.
Oh,
A lot of
really?
people flying out early.
Yeah, trying to get ahead of the storms.
Chickens.
Yeah,
That's right, chickens.
hopefully I can get what I'm doing finished up this weekend and send it to you for approval.
Uh-oh, people who are up north won't like me saying, so that means he's somewhere tropical. Somewhere warm.
I guessed.
Miami. Oh, you guessed correctly.
Yes, I got it.
Well done. In Miami.
It wasn't too bad when I looked at it on the radar
Miami.
on the way up from Aruba.
Yeah. Are they getting some rain over there?
Nope.
Oh. Not even that? 10 points to me, yeah.
But so my sim tomorrow goes good in my ground school and such, everything else, all my ground classes. I should be in the plane either this weekend or next week.
Oh, nice. Barring the nasty weather that you may or may not get.
Yeah. Nasty weather. I'm just gonna stream this weekend, have some fun with my new stream. I need to set up my restream probably tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I have a sim at 7 o'clock at night.
Now, you say your restream, are you talking about streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly, to start the transition.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no reason to only do one or the other until... Whoa, hello. That was fun. No reason to force yourself into one until one of them makes you do that. Like, oh, people in the road. Just standing there talking. That's a great place for a conversation, guys. Yeah, well done.
It's happened to me a lot where I've just had to swerve because I see people standing on the side of the road.
I tell you, people from Oregon just don't understand. A road is for driving, not for conversing. Kelsey, my week was really good, actually. It was busy, and we've actually had a lot of rain here. Actually, most of the week has been pretty rainy. I think Monday was pretty clear, but I think Tuesday through today has been off and on rain for the most part, which has been nice. We need the rain, so. Yeah, it's been a busy week, but it's been a productive week. I felt like I got a lot of stuff done, so those are my good weeks, and I feel like I accomplished stuff. So.
I think like California in general just got hit with a lot of rain.
Yeah, we did, which is good. We need it. We need it. In fact, last night I think it was a winter storm warning for certain parts of California above us. Was good. Second week of your new job, working at a doggy daycare. Oh, cool, Kelsey. Awesome.
It froze up on me 3 times. Now I'm gonna reinstall Triggers MP and see if that'll do anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good. So it's something I discovered. So that's the first time I tried it. So there is a winter mod out for American Truck and Euro Truck, and it actually is pretty cool. And even though, you know, a good swath of California and stuff wouldn't actually have that kind of winter weather, it's still kind of cool for the season, and it's just kind of cool to play with. So I loaded it in. I was trying to get it to work with Truckers MP. Well, it took me quite a while before I found an article that made it very clear it does not work with Truckers MP. Only the Euro Truck winter mod works with Truckers MP. which is sad. So they're starting a petition to try and see if they can make it active on Truckers MP. So I have the winter mod installed, but as you can see, it looks very, very standard on here because it doesn't. Oh, that's okay. Red light was hidden behind the, hidden amongst that scaffolding there. It's hard to see that. So this is red, and I will see this, but there was no stopping in time for that.
We're gonna try this again, and if I leave TeamSpeak, then it
Yeah,
probably
it
throws
didn't
up on me
even
again.
ding you for it.
Yeah, Truckers MP I don't think does oftentimes. The new Arbauer. Hey, Arbauer, how you doing? And Dark Skyler, 1221. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing well as well. Just doing a little Thursday night trucking on Truckers MP. Going to Lakeview, Oregon. One dog's got me today. Didn't break the skin, but started me a bit. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be careful, especially with you're taking care of dogs that aren't yours, so they don't know who you are, and some of them might get a little nippy. Nippy.
Been on dates like that.
What was that?
Been on dates like that.
Let's see, I'm good. Was that quit flying? It says quite flying, but I think you mean quit flying for a bit. Now I missed it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you get saturated with it, then you leave it for a while, and suddenly you start to crave it again. I know the feeling.
Unless it's real flying as an addiction.
Yeah, how to get an open chat. So we're on TeamSpeak, and so to find out, just type !TeamSpeak into the chat box there, and NightBot should give you the details on how you can join. There you go. Thank you, Arbauer, for doing that.
Moose, do you go through Bend at all?
I think so. Yes, I'm pretty sure, or at least we skirt it on the outskirts of it. But yeah, we'll be pretty sticking close to Bend.
Okay, I will get on there.
Cool.
Right, I'm coming from Elko.
Yeah, Dark Striker, just read the one above it because NightBot won't recognize the command right after it's already been given. So he did it for you, but you may not have seen it until after you typed it.
I've been using FarmSim to test the streaming with the GeForce.
How's it working?
Pretty good, actually.
Chris for the subscription. Thank you, sir. Welcome aboard. Welcome back to the Moose crew. Again, you've been a subscriber before, so this is... Surprised it didn't say resub. I thought you were already subbed.
It's not dropping the frames or anything like Streamlabs was.
Oh, that's good.
Bad thing is I can't do overlays.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do have a Discord, and but I don't use it for trucking only because, well, I don't use it for the voice because the voice codec for Discord is worse than TeamSpeak, so I prefer TeamSpeak. But I can't physically check Discord when I'm trucking because it's a full screen app, so there's no way I can get over to Discord because I'm using one computer to do the stream and the game. I don't have a streaming PC, so while I do have a Discord, it is not currently open where I could see anything, so if you post anything and I won't see it until I would get off anyway. But I believe it's the Moose Crew is the name of it, and my username is just Moosestaffa on Discord, so I don't know if that helps you find it at all, but I'd post the link, but again, I'm kind of incapable of doing so without getting out of the truck sim, just the way they have it set. Fix yourself, Twitch? What's Twitch doing? But it does say 6 months. Oh, it did say. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, you're right. I'm looking at it on my on the thing. That's right. It only says subscribe. That's right. I forget it. It does it up there. You're right. It says 6 months. My bad. Thank you for the 6 months, Christy. Appreciate it.
Well, I got to work, but the joystick's not working very well, so I'm gonna do old-fashioned keyboard.
I would imagine a joystick wouldn't be optimal for driving. Although it's only a matter of time till some European company tries to stick a joystick in a car trying to be all.
They have a
handbook careless.
joystick option for like the handicap adaptability.
That might exist. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I feel like I've heard of something like that. There's some interesting adapter options for dealing with different disabilities for the car, but I'm not sure.
Do you know what the title of the company? Ground bus.
Ground bus instead of Airbus. Hey, I'm in the TeamSpeak. What's the channel to get on? Okay, so we're on. Oh, you're on TeamSpeak user. Okay, so first of all, change your name so you're not just TeamSpeak user. So you have a name. I see you there. And then we're in the live stream room. Mark may have to move you into there, or Crypto, or one of the other guys. Oh, it looks like you guys got it. So there you are.
Hi, hello, man.
How's it going? Welcome to the chat.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Cool, man. Where, what part of the world are you, were you hailing from?
Like, you talking about, like, state,
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the United States, what state are you in? Just so we have an idea.
Oh, Louisiana.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I just like to know where people are from. It's kind of cool. Alright, got red lights up here. Gotta slow down before we get to there. Hey Moose, do you know who I have to talk to get reinstated to Westwind? So to get reinstated to Westwind, if you still know your password and stuff, all you have to do is file a flight and you're back. Just log a flight. Because we used to do a retirement system, but we don't anymore. It just goes to an active status, and to reactivate, you just file a flight. So the only time you should need to talk to administrator for that purpose is if you like lost your account credentials or something, and you got to try and get a new email set up or something like that. But yeah. Made it
If
nice.
you need that, I can take care of that.
Yo,
for
man,
you.
so you do play...
Go ahead.
What all games do you play?
So primarily what I do right now is I'm primarily a flight simmer, and I do a little bit of truck sim on the side. So today's a truck sim night just because truck sim's easy to get into and get out of. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to do later tonight, so couldn't start it until I got off work. So, but tomorrow and Saturday I'll be doing flight sim with Prepared, Lockheed Martin's Prepared.
Moose, how far till you hit Bend, if you know?
Good question. Let me see if I could. Oh, I'm in Bend right now.
Oh, well,
All right, where are you at?
I'm getting... Oh, you have to... Hold on.
I'm slowing down. I'm right by
Oh, I
the...
see. I see you. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. I'll be on
Okay.
this.
I'm
I'll
right
be at
by
the
the yummy.
I'm the intersection in front of you. I'm
there-
legitimately
okay.
the intersection in front of you. I have a Rocky Mountain double behind
All right,
me.
hang
so
on.
you get
There's
loaded.
literally a store called Yummy. That is...
Oh, trust me. There's a store here in Tulsa
there
that'll
it
make
is.
you laugh.
That's awesome. There is Encrypted. Awesome.
See, you can't see my paint because you don't have that
Yeah.
texture pack.
Yeah, you're just a plain, boring white truck.
Yo.
Yeah, I'll slow up here and wait for you to catch the light there.
That just turned green, actually.
All right.
Right behind you.
Wait, Moose, where are you?
Just passing through Bend right now. Bend, Oregon. Were you trying to say something there, Dark, something? I'm just gonna call you Dark.
Yeah, just call me Dark.
I have a garage in Bend.
You have a garage, like a band that meets in your garage kind of thing? Is that what you're saying?
No, not Bend.
Yo.
Bend in Oregon.
Oh, a garage in Bend. Okay, yeah. See, it helps when you...
I'm here to translate.
Thank you. Tim's my translator.
I speak Louisiana.
Tim's my, what is that, the Key and Peele sketch? My anger translator?
Yo, how do you actually get the multiplayer?
So it's at a site called Truckers MP. I think if you just Google Truckers MP, and then all the instructions are on there. It's a third-party app, and then you actually start. Oh, I thought we got to go next. We actually start the you actually start the game through the Truckers MP app, not through the normal thing. You have to have Steam opened if you have it through Steam, but you don't start it through Steam. You start it through Truckers MP.
Well, I'm on the menu tower. with a game running right now, so the big test will be Saturday when I'm flying with Moose.
Yeah.
With the new stream software going. 'Cause I got the Streamlabs' stream software instead of the OBS one.
That's what I have. I have the Streamlabs OBS.
Alright, I'm in Bend. Where are you guys?
Yeah,
Alright,
man,
we're
but
probably just
every-
on the outskirts of Bend. Here, I'll pull over here for a second. Hang on 1 second, they're dark. Yeah, we're just southern end of Bend. We're leaving to the east.
I've got a question for Encrypted.
Go
Shoot.
ahead.
Did you get a new mic?
I did not get a new mic.
So it was just his computer. You see that? Amazing. What were you gonna say, Dark?
So every time, like, I know I've got on Truckers MP many times, but every time I sign it through Steam, it says we are unable to find Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator on your account. Please ensure that your profile is set to public and that you have played at least 2 hours of.
Oh, I know that fix.
Go ahead, Crypto.
Yeah, but
So here's what. So if you do not have Euro Truck Simulator 2 and have 2 hours of game time logged in both games, you will not be able to access
Well,
Truckers MP. Period.
well, wait a minute, wait. I don't have.
Wait,
I've never
hold
done
on.
it. I've never done it with 2 hours logged into Euro Truck, so it doesn't have to be both games. It just has to be the one that you're gonna try to get on to.
yeah, because
No,
I have,
if you have this, if you don't set it up to install for just for one,
Oh,
and installs
that's
for
why.
both,
Okay.
that's why it won't let you in. So you gotta reinstall it. You gotta pull it out and reinstall it just for American Truck,
I got you.
and that's it. If you don't have Euro Truck and American Truck, you have to do it straight for the one, and you gotta put it in your Steam library. You can't just say let auto route, because sometimes the default location isn't always correct. So
hold on, let me open my Steam. Let me go in my library, because I do have American Truck Simulator. Let me see.
Moose, are you near like any?
And I
like-
have 8 hours on
Yeah,
the game.
Hang on 1 second,
So-
guys. We're on Highway 20 outside of Bend.
doing
Are
25
you
miles
near
an hour.
like the Walbert?
I don't know where the Walbert.
Yeah, there's a
is.
Walmart right next to us, Moose. for
Oh,
passing
there
it.
is. I see
Yeah.
the sign now.
Alright, I'll try
Red
and
light.
head over there. With my keyboard.
But I have 8 hours on the game, but it still won't let me do it.
Well,
You
what's happening is, yeah, it has to detect the, like, you could have, like, let's say you didn't download Truckers MP right away and you played the game for like 120 hours. The clock for the playing the game starts when you've done the Truckers MP thing. So, unfortunately, which is annoying because I remember trying to stream with Raptor and I download Truckers MP. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta have 2 hours of gameplay. I'm like, oh poo. So, so yeah, so you gotta make sure it detects it first, so that way you're all linked up, and then play 2 hours in normal, so that way it shows that you can do it, because they're trying to keep out the
Like-
trolls.
What do you mean by
Actually-
get linked up?
So what you have to do is there's a way to do so. You have to log into Steam through the website, go into your profile setting, and have it set to public. It's a privacy setting that's with your actual account. If it's not set to public and you link your Steam to Truckers MP, it's not going to read it. Moose passed with me, right?
Copy.
Wait, are you headed to Walbert? Or are you?
Uh,
Oh, we got doubles. I almost started accelerating again when I saw the end of the first trailer.
no,
Oh, you're down there. I went the wrong way.
I don't know, but like you talk in stream and in TeamSpeak, so it's one voice and then another after another.
Yeah, so what a
just
lot of
still-
people do is they mute the video audio if they're going to be on TeamSpeak, just so they can only hear it that way. Because
I gotta admit,
there's a
Truckers-
there's a
How do you
delay
read it again?
on the video. If you're watching on Twitch, there should be a little if you hover over the screen, there should be a little audio option where you can either pull the audio slider all the way down or a mute, or just click it and it'll mute it, and then you'll only hear it through TeamSpeak.
like I monitor the stream just because since
Alright,
my
there we go,
audio
I got
quality
it.
tends to be terrible. I can use it to myself because I like to hear myself talk for.
You don't
People.
say.
Well, how else am I supposed to know if my mic
There's
quality
a
goes to
shocking
crap?
news.
You got 2 trucks heading towards you.
Copy.
Wait, just to make sure, Encrypted, you guys were south of Bend at that Walbert?
We were, yes, southeast of
Oh.
Bend.
Yeah, I went to the north one.
Ah.
Okay, so tell me again about what you said a while ago about linking it.
You have to set your actual Steam profile to public. If it's it's not set that way, it won't read it. Just like you have to have it installed just for.
And you have to do that in your account settings online.
You can't access it through the Steam app. You have to go through the website.
Apparently part of the
Oh, like the Steam website. Okay,
correct,
like
yeah.
in Chrome.
Yeah, log in there and set your profile to public.
All right.
This is a popular road. I might pass 2 more trucks.
Yeah, I just passed a cop who was fronting 3 firefighters and a civilian looking at a burn spot on the road, so I don't know what went down, but it's gone.
Oh, I passed a cop talking to a guy on the side of the road. I was like, huh, that's a guy pulled over.
Alright, I've signed in. See, because I'm pretty new to the whole Steam thing. So.
Oh, there's also a minimum age too. That's another thing.
Yeah, Arbara, we're headed toward Lakeview, Oregon at the moment, and then from there, I'm not sure where we're going. We'll have to find out what load awaits us.
Alright,
so you want to join us? Come on.
I'm sorry.
I'm breaking a lot of laws, and I'm like 20 minutes away from that
Okay,
Walmart.
so basically what
just head to Lakeview. Just head to Lakeview.
Is I got on Chrome. I went to my account, signed in, or it was already signed in, and I clicked on my Steam name up in the right corner beside my profile picture, and like the little burn down arrow. I do click on account details, right?
Yes.
View profile or account details.
Actually, Truckers MP, if you open another tab, go to it. They have a step-by-step guide that tells you exactly what to do.
Oh, we're at like
it's somewhere in there. I forgot where it's at. But I know there's like they have a thing that tells you what to do.
Like, is it information or what?
It should be information. It should be like once you log into if you have an account on the forums, you just into the forums. It says link Steam account.
Yeah, Arbara, I know about the random events. I like to keep it on just for the variety. I know they don't see the same ones. But...
Alright, so I clicked on account details, and now it brought me up to my little page that tells me about all my stuff. So what do I do now? What do I go to now?
You're looking for a place to make your profile public or private from what it is now. Like I said, for most of us that have done this, it's been a long time since we've done it, so we're kind of flying blind.
Have you ever got the full detour yet, Moose?
No, I've never gotten a full detour yet.
I have gotten one so far, and it's a pain in the butt.
I'm sure it is. I have them set to do it, so it'll, so it will at some point, I'm sure, but I've not gotten it yet.
Oh, I got it. I see now.
Where are you going to Where are you going in Lakeview, Moose?
Stand by. We are going to the. Nope, that doesn't tell me. Lakeview Deep Grove, whatever that is.
I set everything on public, so all I had to do is go to view profile, go to my profile, privacy settings, and then I put everything. Everything was on private, so I put everything on
public.
Yeah, public.
Crypto, is that you stopped in the road up here?
In the center of it? Yeah, that was me because
just wait for me.
Well, that and setting up my map.
Oh, okay.
Truckers MP.
I got this speed glitch where you can't accelerate past 55. Oh, that's a thing.
That's a thing in the cities. If you're in the cities, it automatically restricts you to like the max a certain speed.
Okay, so now I did everything. I just put everything on public, and it didn't bring up any split that said, "Do you want to save this or anything?" So then I opened a new tab in my Chrome and went to Truckers MP.
And you
but it still says fixed it.
You guys sync it to. You guys sync that your accounts. So you guys sync that.
Okay, so how do I do that?
You should be link accounts. You click to it in your Steam account name. It'll.
Like where do I go?
It'll be under your account preferences.
Is that something he's doing on the Truckers MP website or in the Truckers MP app?
Truckers MP site.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Because you're talking to your. Because if you don't put it in and don't hit the connect, because what it should do is it opens up a tab to your Steam, and you gotta log in through that, and that will verify you. But
so
if I do remember, they also I think they put an age restriction on Truckers MP to kind of also weed out the people who aren't like you know. This is congratulations.
That begs the question, doesn't it, Moose?
Alright. But
Let's just say
Now-
what you'd find in a normal flight sim multiplayer session compared to Advanced Sim.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to preferences. Now I'm in a little slip thing that says store content preferences. For some reason, is that what it is?
I would have to be looking at it, and I'm trucking right now.
Yeah, I don't remember. Your probably best bet is to see if you can find the tutorial, the walkthrough on the Truckers MP site, because it'll tell you where to go and what to do, and how to do it. Again,
Or you could search up a YouTube video.
or
Yep.
that. But yeah, there's for a lot of us, we did it so long ago that we're trying to remember as best we can, but it's been a while. So
I'm going 100.
all right, desperately trying to catch up. There is, by the way, also just so you guys know, when you're hauling, and you're probably bobtailing at the moment, so it doesn't apply to you, but when you're doing external contracts, I believe it limits you as well overall to a certain speed. I don't remember what that speed
65.
is. 65? Okay. So just FYI.
Oh, so that's
And
why I
the
can't accelerate past 65.
Well,
if you have,
do
you have
you
actual contract?
have a contract right now? Because if you don't have a contract, then
Yeah.
oh, you got freight.
So you got an external contract to Lakeview.
Okay, now I've got a tutorial. I'm watching a video about complete guide, but the only ones I'm seeing so far is Euro Truck Simulator. I'm not seeing.
It works
American
exactly the
Truck
same.
Simulator.
It's yeah,
Okay.
it's probably the same, yeah.
Okay.
Your truck's just more popular than the American truck for
Yeah.
obvious European reasons.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot more video tutorials regarding Euro versus American.
But for the site, it doesn't matter. It's your truck or American truck. It's the same thing on the site. I'm loving how smooth this is running for me now. I'm so happy.
My name is Bob Dahl. Welcome to the stream, sir, and thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I was trying to kind of glance and try and read your name, but it's showing up as a dark blue on a black background for me. So I was like, crap, but I gotta stay on the road. So I'm glad you did that, because then it popped up my other window and it's easier to see. But welcome, sir. Good to have you here. We are trucking from Newport, Oregon to Lakeview, Oregon at the moment. I'm hauling a box full of empty pallets. Such a high-profile load.
Apparently, everywhere for me is a rest stop for some odd reason.
What do you mean everywhere for you?
If I stop, it gives me press E to shut down your engine. Press enter to rest. It's like, what?
Oh, that's interesting.
I know. That's a weird glitch.
Oh, Kythrix here,
Oh,
a.k.a. Kevin. Or so
Hi,
he
Kevin.
claims to be.
But I'm happy. Hopefully, the big test will probably be Saturday, dependent on schedule depending.
Yeah.
But tomorrow,
Some money on this one, Moose.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah.
7.
Whose dog is going nutso in the background? Is that Dark?
Probably.
Could be. Couldn't tell.
It sounds like a Louisiana dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, I muted my microphone. I'm gonna be muting it now.
yeah, they're so distinctive. You always tell those dogs with the Louisiana accent, because it's pretty obvious.
Make sure your mic is on push to talk,
At all times.
and not your dog.
Make sure your dog's on push to talk. That's a good. If you could figure out how to do that, that'd be pretty awesome.
If you have your high beams on and you have opposite direction traffic, do they see high beams too?
I believe so. Yeah. I don't.
Sort of actually.
I don't know how frustrating it is, but yeah.
They sort of see it. It's like, but it shows them that they're on, but doesn't show that they're a field of view.
My what does that say? ProBurf 1, something like that. Welcome to the stream, and also Roger. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And thank you for the follow, my probe.
So I took a
I
wrong
probably shouldn't
turn.
say that. That sounds awkward.
Hi, probe.
My probe just sounds weird. Tried to shorten it and it did not end well.
It's called Bert.
My ProBert. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Bert.
Hey, Roger.
Unless there's a serious objection, I'm gonna call you Bert. But hello, Roger. Glad to see you.
Probably a proctologist.
You know what? I will allow it if he actually is, and he has that name. I will allow it. I'm gonna stop here for gas because I need some fuel, and I realize I've just passed the entrance because I saw it late. So I'm gonna spin around here. Crypto, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm just backing up right now.
Okay, I'm gonna pull in, try to get fuel. So I'm gonna swing wide here. So
I'm gonna run around the buildings. I'm gonna double whip this tandem around.
all right, well you're fine at the moment. Ooh, your tandem's that's. Okay, stay where you are for a second. Don't back up. Hang on. I'm right behind you.
So I took a wrong turn and ended up in Burns, so now I have to go back.
Didn't you? Oh, Burns.
You know, what I'm probably about to do is I'm just probably gonna play some single player American Truck Simulator.
That's fine. That's fine. When you get it sorted out someday, you can come truck with us. More than happy to have you. Let's turn that off. F3 and start fueling.
Yeah, man, I'll figure it out one day.
That's right. It's Robert. Does it say? That looks like a.
Oh, I see what he did.
Oh,
MVP Robert.
MVP Robert. I gotcha. Yeah, it all blends together when you're looking at it from a distance. Gotcha.
Roberto.
Get with it, man. Yeah, thanks. Oops. There we go. No, that's not the truck. How do I start my truck? There we go. Turn it on. There we go. Okay, now we're moving.
Right now in single player, I am in Phoenix, Arizona, in a red Peterbilt right now.
Oh, well, you're quite a ways from us then. We're over in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moose. It doesn't change any like the brightness, just barely. So
I mean, that's
no,
where I
like,
gotta go.
limits.
I mean, I gotta head over.
Well, my brights
to,
are off, so you wouldn't be able to tell anyway.
I was watching mine on your screen.
Oh, I
Is
got
that bush goodbye?
Yeah, the bush is gone. I didn't like that bush.
It was an air bush.
Yeah, I just ran over a bush.
The bush was an Airbus supporter.
It's true.
Well, you do that in Oregon, I bet you, all the.
Oh, I'm
Hippies
sure there's
come out.
so many fines. I'm sure.
You ever watch Portlandia?
I have not. I've seen previews for it, but I've never watched it. Alright, we're going in here.
A little under an hour.
Where are we dropping this? What's a little under an hour?
I'm a little under an hour away from you.
Oh, in game time, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is an easy drop.
Or is it?
Yes, it is easy. It's straight ahead.
Oh, so you chose the easy missions.
I didn't. No, mine's set to random, so it'll give me whatever. I like to have it mix up for me. I don't ever pick. It just does it automatically.
Actually, you know how I said I was an hour away?
Yes, I did hear you.
I just got a free tow. Not free. It's Lakeview, so now I'm here.
Free tow.
Not a free tow, but I got towed
Oh.
to Lakeview.
Oh man, I'm thinking Fritos.
My week's been really good, Kevin. I was just saying it was busy, but it was productive, so it was nice. We are in Lakeview, Oregon at the moment. Picking up. I'm gonna pick up something.
Okay, so tell me about this. And multiplayer. So I've heard of people becoming civilians driving in regular, normal, small cars. I've heard of people being cops, tow truck drivers and stuff. And now, is that true?
No.
Well, hang on. The pilot car, I've seen people do. That's the only car. That's the only thing of that I've witnessed. As to cops and tow truck drivers, I've never seen that. So
I can be a cop in ETS 2 because I'm a moderator for Truckers MD.
Ah, okay. So maybe moderators.
So moderators do get cop cars, but not civilians.
Gotcha.
Where in Lakeview are you guys?
I'm like right as you enter Lakeview, pretty much. There was a what's it called, starts with a D, dig something or other. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna be pretty far
We
south
want to go
of
to
Lakeview.
Reading, Moose?
There is a Reading one. I'm trying to see what else we got. Because Reading is kind of the. Well, I guess we could. I'm just trying to see what else there is here and see if anything looks interesting to me. I'd like to head to either Nevada or California at this point, I think.
I got Fresno.
That's a bit of a jaunt.
Can you hear me all right, Moose?
Yeah, I can hear you. Coos Bay. Where is that?
Coos Bay's on the coast.
That's all the way from where we came and then down. That's not ideal.
Yep.
That's doubles to Elko. I don't like doubles because I can't back them in. Oh yeah, there's.
I found you guys.
Yay!
Can you quickly rate for me? I got like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still picking where I'm going here. We got a little bit of time.
Just need to pull into my spot and then get the rewards.
Got it.
I also got Eureka. You got Eureka.
I don't see. Where did you see Eureka at?
It's one of the ones I have for are you are you in freight market or you're in contracts?
I'm in external because I don't have I have a trailer that I could use, but I don't have it on me at the moment. So.
Nor do I, but you can still use freight. You can still use freight market.
Right, but how would you pick up the freight if you don't have a trailer?
Because freight market is different from cargo market.
Oh.
Freight market gives you a trailer. Cargo market uses your trailers.
I thought freight market.
Yeah,
freight market doesn't work. It says unable to find jobs.
Go to a rest area and just rest.
Oh I stopped. Yeah, because that would work half the time, and I just gave up.
They fixed it. It's been fixed for a while now.
Well, it hasn't been fixed obviously because I still.
You still have to do it when you log in. Other than that, it's fixed.
See, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with external. It's just easier that way.
What server are you on?
Deal with that nonsense. We're on the American server.
I would pick up a load, but I don't trust myself on keyboard and mouse with the trailer.
Okay.
I got used packages to Reading.
Yeah, let's just do that. I've got that too, so we'll do that. Where is that at? I saw it. Where'd it go? That's Burns. Where did my... There you are. Use packaging to Reading. All right. That works. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
I actually got that as well.
Nice. All right, we're gonna go find my. Yeah, who did put that stupid pallet there that I'm gonna run over again right now?
Oh, I know where it's at.
Oh, maybe I'm not gonna run it over. Maybe the pallet's gone now. Oh, it's a random thing. That's kind of cool.
Moose, it's behind us, so just follow. Without backing all the way out.
Oh, I'm gonna. No, you jerk. I thought that was you. I thought that was you parked over here on the other side of me.
No, I was on the right side of you.
I didn't see you. Should have led with that.
I didn't know he was with us till like he said, "Oh, I'm here too."
Yeah. Kevin Kramer?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Almost took out the sign.
That's funny. You shouldn't do that.
But I almost didn't like the sign.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Ah yes, this place. The HTH. Does it say Heartwood?
Where are you going, Moose?
We're gonna pick up this load right here, and we're going to Reading.
Okay, I'll meet you there because I don't have a garage in Oregon and I'm in Arizona.
Gotcha. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, check this, Moose.
What?
We're side by side.
Oh, isn't that just awesome? How do you know that?
Because I'm back here with the trailers.
Well, I know that, but how can you tell which one's mine?
Because it tells me what trailer's yours, what trailer's mine.
Oh, really? That's a new thing.
I won't hook up, just look. Just you can see it when you get back here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Alright, stay where you are until I hook up. So I don't clip you again accidentally.
Well, that's one thing I like about it. Some people will have the respect to like, hey, let's treat this like real trucks and let people do that. Other people are like, nope, screw you, bye bye.
Oh, I know, and I appreciate the former much better.
Even though you're supposed to have your four-ways on when you hook up to a trailer.
Yeah. Alright. So here goes crypto.
I almost hit a pole.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, for some reason I lost the job.
You're still what?
I lost the job.
You lost... What job did you lose? The one to
used packaging.
Oh.
Oh, if you're late and you don't click it while it's in your box, and people get it, and you refresh yourself trying to look for it, it's not there anymore.
You have anything else going to Reading?
Just me.
No, not no. I'm asking Kramer if he has anything else going to Reading.
It's David, by the way.
Oh, sorry, David.
No, I did not.
I really should know that. Your voices are distinctly different.
The funny thing about my streams now, you hear me yelling, talking to my cat during the streams. It's like, no, get off my lap. No, I'm not. No, I'm busy.
We hope you're talking to your cat.
Well,
What exactly are you
you'll
headed
hear
to
the
Reading?
you'll hear the loud purring. So
Is Crypto on stream? I don't know, but I hear purring. What'd you say there, David?
Where exactly are you headed in Reading?
That's a good question. Let me see here. We are headed to the sell goods. I don't know if there's more than one, but Reading's not very big, so I'm thinking it's probably just the one sell goods.
Oh, there's only one.
Moose, have fun. Bumpy road ahead. Red.
Yeah, Bumpy Hoda Red?
Bumpy road ahead.
You need to learn to make
Wow.
better. You need to learn to make better mouth.
Westman 3583 AEC has stopped working.
Exactly.
I blame the cat.
Yeah, exactly.
My cat is currently sleeping at my feet right now.
It's that hair. Crypto's got a hairball he's got to deal with.
Well, at least they don't have the other thing to deal with. That thing takes more. That thing's a lot harder to take care of than a cat.
Crypto's gonna
And it nags.
Crypto's gonna have cat scratch fever.
What type of cat scratches? There's two types of cats.
You know it, Kevin. You know it. What was that, Sean?
I was asking where you guys were headed.
Oh, we're headed to the sell goods in Reading, California.
We're heading to the state that charges you too much for everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'm
Welcome
in
to
Los Angeles.
the
so
People's
see
Republic
if
of
I can find something
California.
up that way.
I really should just start my stream since I live here in California. I should start my streams with the Soviet national anthem. I think that'd be appropriate. Oh, there's David. Go ahead, David. Or I'll go. Whoa. My horn is
Somebody's got road rage.
Yeah, my horn sounds like poo. My horn sounds like a Volvo.
So I heard about they should be adding freight since they added Volvo. We should see Mac come to the game too. Because Volvo owns Mac in US.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it happened years ago. I forgot when though, but it's Volvo bought out Mac. But they still produce the Mac trucks, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty typical. They'll just own them and reap the rewards, but keep the branding.
They're two separate entities too, even though Volvo brought them out.
Yeah, it'd be like a subsidiary.
Yeah.
Curvy road.
It's through the woods too, so it's very pretty. Though it's the middle of the night, so you can't really see squat anyway.
Yeah, so it's pretty dark. Over the river and through the woods.
To Moose,
Can you
this
change
house
the
we go.
horn?
What was that?
Can you change the horn?
No.
Really? Because I thought we could change the, or maybe that was just how the Kenworth had it. Because the Kenworth horn was amazing.
I think there's a...
So the Volvo, so the horns that are hidden from view, like the Volvo and the Streamline trucks, have a sound different than the ones you can put on top of the truck, like the Kenworth W900 and the Peterbilt 379.
Right, but I couldn't find any horns to put on top of my Volvo.
And that's the exact reason why.
Oh, okay. Well, therein lies the point.
The
Yeah.
Volvo, you can't be horny with the Volvo.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And no, I'm not turning my truck into a roach coach with that nonsense.
Do it. I'll donate bits if you do that.
Well, one, I don't know how to do that, so that's a problem right there.
We got a little town
go
going through here
go
now.
ahead. Looks like Eureka's as close as I'm going to get tonight.
Actually, isn't Eureka? Oh no. Wait. Is Eureka? I thought Eureka was north of Reading.
Eureka is south and east of Reading.
Oh, it is south.
It's in Nevada.
Well, no, Eureka's in California.
Oh yes. Wait, yeah. Just got cut. All you gotta do is got cut east from there. Cut east from Eureka. Eureka drops you in Reading.
Actually, west. It's west of Reading.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Whoa. Goodness, Rothmuller.
Bye, David.
So, crazy driver.
He be jamming for you.
Yeah, he is. He's
The
blocking.
blocker.
He's a blocker. That's right. Just like Smokey and the Bandit. They call you the Bandit.
I wonder if Mr. Tim would do good trucking.
What was your question?
Yeah, I don't know what that question was either.
I said I wonder if Mr. Tim would do good at this game.
He's got it. I don't know if he's played it yet, but he's got it.
Yeah, I can't get it on multiplayer.
That sucks.
Have you eaten dinner yet? No, I'm starving for the stream.
Well, I'm gonna go do that. What time are you flying tomorrow, Moose?
Should be whatever. In fact, actually, before you go, would you mind looking up what Friday Night Ops is? It'll probably be 5. That's pretty typical nowadays about the start time for that.
Okay.
Thank you. I thought I may have looked last week, but nothing is sounding familiar to me, so coming to my mind, so I don't honestly know what it was. If I did.
Oh, I think I know.
Did you give a message, Moose, about what my frame rates were with the PMDG?
Yeah, I
the new
did.
Tower?
Yeah, I did see that.
I was like, well, damn.
Isn't it the Jacksonville, like Houston crossfire?
Oh, I think it is. It's the it's across the Gulf.
Ooh. And by the way, Moose, you know what you missed the other night if you had been on during the week? Your favorite place ever was fully staffed.
Albuquerque?
Jacksonville.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I knew about that. It was actually for Savannah, Georgia was the focus, but yeah, Jacksonville Center was up.
No, the Jacksonville airport was fully staffed.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well, here they've got Antarctic resupply.
I saw
Yeah.
that. That sounded interesting, too. That's going on for, like, the next month.
Friday, January 18th all day.
Yeah, well, and the whole event is like, it's Friday, January 18th all day, and then it's February 3rd all day. It's like a weird... It was unclear as to, like, I think the event is going on, but there's like 2 days they're going to try to staff it, I think, or something.
I just entered Calumet Falls.
Wonderful.
Wait, are you... What? Okay, prepare for some dumb navigating from your GPS, Moose.
Okay, what does that mean?
It's gonna make you make a right, go down, you turn around and come back again.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm gonna get past where it tells you to U-turn, just U-turn on the road, so...
Oh, yeah, I see.
So, red blocking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can be smarter than GPS, we'll see. Yeah, Kelsey, if we start at 5, then it would be 8 for you.
Oh,
yeah, they've got...
You can be smarter than GPS.
I can't be, or I can be?
You can be, just gotta cut over the median.
Over the median? That doesn't sound very professional.
I got kicked. I gotta go
I'm pretty
out of the
sure you
game
have
get
to
back on
go on one
Yeah,
side of
you
the
do.
highway, and then you have to turn around for the other side.
Okay, so we go through this light. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I see why it's doing it. That's goofy. Okay. Alright, well, I understand it now. It makes sense.
I'm gonna be a proper civilian this time.
Look at you being all proper and civilian-y.
Yeah, the Friday Night Ops is the Gulf between Houston and Orlando.
Gotcha.
23:59 Zulu until 0400 Zulu.
Yep, so that's 5 o'clock my
encrypted.
time.
7 o'clock my time. Right when I'm supposed to be hit the sim. Yeah, I cheated and went over the median.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna be a good civilian too.
Turn around at the gas station.
That's true. Probably can. Isn't that where it tells you to turn around at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Flash your high beams at me. How dare you? Alright, we'll just sneak in here and flip a Yui. Flip it around.
I also was a part of the recent winter event and got that paint scheme for it.
I almost cut that a little too early. Okay. Saw that happening.
I died!
What the heck?
I have no idea. That was awesome, though.
What was that?
Who was that?
Someone's not happy.
That's every time I imagine some little kid on that sim when it doesn't get his way.
I think that was Kevin throwing a tantrum in the background. I think that's what that was.
You take that back.
Or what?
That was dark.
You gonna tell mom?
I just may.
I don't know. Kelsey, Tim was saying. Kelsey was saying hi to you on chat. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I said hi to her earlier, but she wasn't listening to me.
Ah, there we go. So it's going both ways.
Because I was going to compliment her on not picking any of the points for the national championship.
Yeah, I noticed that. I remember that conversation. That game was... I remember watching that on Monday night at Colorado Grill and going, ooh, that didn't turn out the way anyone really thought it was turning out.
I was watching it with an Alabama fan. She was not happy.
Oh, I bet she was not. My bad, Tim. Sorry.
She's a flight attendant for United.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Instead of roll tide, they rolled over, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, where is the Super Bowl being held?
No, this was the national championship for college football. So this is the Bama and the Crimson Tigers.
Oh.
Or something. No, not Crimson. Don't listen to me. Well, Clemson.
Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide, Clemson Tigers. If I can talk, you know, which I clearly can't.
In all honesty, doesn't recently United unveil their new paint scheme coming out soon?
I don't know, but I would hope so because I'm really sick of the Continental with United plastered on the side of it.
From what?
Yeah, it's a little dated.
The little thing I've seen is they still have the Continental thing.
The what?
They kept the Continental sphere.
Oh, I like that. The Continental sphere. That's a nice way to put that. I like that.
Well, if it's supposed to represent the world, it definitely is a sphere.
Well, it is a sphere. I'll give you that. Which the flat earthers aren't gonna like.
Who cares about them?
I know. All 5 of them.
That's why I think we have belly up airways.
Belly up airways.
Because how can you go around a sphere if everything's flat?
Well, it's not a sphere then, is it?
No, it's plane. But unfortunately, flat earthers don't know which way is up since they think everything's flat and there's no up to them. So.
Welcome to California and speed restrictions. 55, stay alive.
They can find my Volvo tail.
Yeah.
No, if I just took one axle off this truck, I'd be fine.
True. So Kelsey, you're not gonna like my my response to the AFC because I'm rooting against your Patriots because it's on principle. So, sorry. On the NFC side, though, I honestly don't know who I'm rooting for more. I really kind of am neutral between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. So I'm kind of really don't care who wins. It's kind of be more of a once I see who they're up against in the Super Bowl will determine if I'm going to root for whoever that is or whoever was it the Chiefs on the AFC side at this point against the Pats.
Did the Lions beat the Pats this season?
What was that?
Didn't the Lions beat the Pats this season?
The Jags beat the Pats this season, and we sucked. So we got our revenge for the AFC Championship, and then dropped the mic and walked away. Apparently.
My team lost Sunday, so I'm okay.
My team lost the first game of the playoffs. It's like, damn.
What's your team there?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Oh, Eagles, gotcha.
Oh, cool, another Philadelphia Eagles fan. Yay. Let's just say this: if it's Pats versus Dallas, I don't care about either one of them.
Well, Dallas is out.
Yay!
You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they got routed.
Woohoo!
Are the Lions out, guys?
Yes.
The Moose is out.
The Moose is loose. It was never out.
No, the Moose is loose in the Volvo truck.
Okay.
The Moose is loose in the hoose.
The hoose. Don't be
How
talking
much
about
caffeine do you eat in a day
With a
there,
goose.
in crypto?
talking about my hoose.
You
It
should turn
depends.
on your high beams.
My high beams aren't on.
Well, you should turn them on because this force is pretty.
Oh, look at that! It's enchanted. With the high beams, I can actually see it.
It's like Orlando Airport.
Yeah, right. Except without the road, the tree should be like in the middle of the road if it was Orlando.
Yeah.
Pants Saints for you. It'd be a good matchup to be sure. I just don't like seeing the Pats in the Super Bowl again. But that's me. That's
Chiefs versus Rams.
That's me and pretty much everyone outside of New England at this point, with a few exceptions. Why is the speed limit 40 through here? What is this?
You're coming up to
You have to
itty
appreciate
bitty
the
unnamed
forest.
town.
It's the Enchanted Forest that we said.
You have to appreciate it.
There's a tiny town, that's why.
Just appreciating my speed. The
There's
town
a
of Weed. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. That's where I want to live. Weed, California.
So that's where they get it from.
That's where they get. That's where all of it's grown. The big old town of Weed. Hey,
Hey, let's all
they got a
like-
totem pole.
Well, they gotta have some sort of neat
Should turn my
bylaw.
off.
They all hail the totem pole.
All hail the totem.
All hail the totem pole.
Anti-Pats fan moose. Yeah, for the most part.
There is a town, I forgot what state it's in, that's actually called Moose.
I'm sure there is. Well, there's Moose Jaw up in Canada. That's a.
Well,
that's a town.
I'm talking about the U.S., not Canada.
Well, there's Moose Port somewhere. I think it's in Maine.
I think there's a place called Moose, Alaska. I think Alaska has it. I don't know.
Could be.
My mind's kind of going, thinking
Just
too hard.
imagine American Truck Simulator
Wow.
in Alaska.
The dangerous roads and all that too. That'd be awesome.
That's that would be a really cool like expansion
There,
is to do like the ice road for American Truck.
Well, Discovery Channel actually has a game that they're developing called Alaska Truck Simulator.
Oh, I saw that. You're right.
I don't think it'd be as good though.
I don't think it'll be as good either, but it'd be cool for American Truck to take everything they know and put it toward that. 'Cause it's already a well-established brand, but
it's being developed by SCS.
Oh, it is
By
SCS?
SCS, yeah.
Well, SCS did make a version called Extreme Trucking 2, which did the dangerous roads. It wasn't ever, but it never got as big as they wanted it to, probably just because it just was terrible.
that's a good reason. It was crap.
I had to try it. Don't get me wrong, it was a decent game. It just didn't have the risky feel that the
right,
show
but
gives you.
at the same time, you can't say it was a decent game, but it was terrible. Those two don't go together. Either it was decent or it was terrible. Now it could have been a decent game, but it didn't simulate the dangers very well, so it was okay of a game. But yeah, it's either terrible and decent are kind of two opposite extremes.
So I'm going to say simplicity. Concept was good. Actual gameplay kind of fell short.
Okay, well, concept
Yeah, but
for
look
a lot
at
of
the
things. could be
technology
fantastic.
that they had when they developed that, too.
This is true too. That's important to know.
This is back when they still called ATS and ETS 18 Wheels of Steel.
Yeah, I had that game.
I have it too. I cheated
Yeah,
so badly.
too,
I cheated that game so bad. I just gave myself like $200,000.
Kelsey,
Like,
yeah, I
this-
saw you're probably getting lots of snow this weekend.
Save editing is at its best.
Yeah,
Well,
we're seeing 12 to 18 inches here.
Oof.
Well, are they working on like
Where's
Utah or
here?
Colorado next?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I think we know where Pittsburgh's at.
Hey, you never know. There could be more than one. There's 3 Fresnos.
Yeah, but
Not that anyone knows where any of them are, but I'm just saying.
over by Dare.
Over by there.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan living in Pittsburgh.
Wow, I'm forecasted to get thunder snow.
Did you say thunder snow?
Yes, thunder snow.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
YouTube it. You'll see Jim Cantori going ape in Chicago when a thunder
Electrified
rolls through
water.
a snowstorm. It's hilarious.
A thunder snow is electrified water.
That sounds terrifying. Wouldn't that be the same for rain, though?
Rain isn't electrified water, though.
What? Why not? Snow's not water. Snow is frozen water. So it's
Still
ice.
water.
It's ice technically. It's in its current state. If we're gonna nitpick.
It's like
Find an
saying
electrified ice.
raisin is a grape.
Right.
Fine then, it's electrified ice.
All right. So
It's like saying craisins are delicious.
well, that's just not. That's just not true on spec. I guess we're going over this way.
Yep, you hop over, down, right, left.
Sounds like a key command on a console game to find a cheat code. Up, down,
Left, right, left, right.
Yeah, exactly.
How to unlock the flying moose? Up, down, left, right, M, M, M. Really? You gave me that spot?
Well, guys, I'm out. Talk
back
to the
in
guys
the-
later. See you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Captain Tim.
Well, it's the back end spot that's right against the wall.
Watch, it'll probably give me the same spot.
David, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Why?
Because I can.
But you're in the way.
I'm not.
Well, you might be, actually, depending on where he's trying to put that trailer.
He literally is in the way.
You can go right through me. I don't know why you think that.
Yeah, but it makes it hard to park when you're blocking the view, so
Yep.
be the bigger man and
It's the respect rule that we have as truckers.
move
You let
your, move your axles. Oh, it gave me the easy spot. Now David's in my way. That's funny. I just have to pull straight in, which I actually don't like doing. I love trying to back it. It takes all the fun out of
you
it
should
for
just
me.
put it right. You should just change it so it's always at hard.
I didn't think you could change it to always hard. I thought it had to be.
You can.
You could do it as.
Yep.
And where do you think you're going, sir?
Do your cargo hold?
You went through my truck. And I feel I felt cold, so cold.
So it's parking to the fleet and just put skilled parking.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. This is on where now?
It's in settings gameplay.
Oh, gameplay. Okay. Prefer route, automatic parking dialog, random parking. Oh, okay. Oh, skilled. I got you. Okay, cool. Yay.
Want to go to Sacramento?
What was that?
Sacramento?
We could do Sac. Stand by. Let me look at the job market here.
Mobile Barrier, Sacramento.
You say mole bear? What?
Mobile Barrier.
A mole barrier. Oh, I hate.
Ooh, there's a roller too.
Stand by. Hang on. Sacramento. Kai, Truckee.
I'm gonna spend all night trying to catch up to you guys.
Let's see. I don't see Sacramento. I see Fresno.
I have mine set in route length up, so.
Route length up. Why would you
In sort by. It's just how I did.
So it's sorting from the smallest to the longest.
Yep.
Okay. Well, mine's just in the opposite of that, so it shouldn't really make that much.
You have a road. You got road roller to Sacramento. I saw that one of yours.
Did you?
Yep, first page.
Oh, on the first page. That close? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, yeah. Sacramento. Okay. Sacramento it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're pretty close to Sacramento. I didn't realize.
Let's just work way to Fresno.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, that's fine. No problem with that.
Just work end in Fresno.
Yeah. Oh, there's a road roller. Oh, no, those aren't road rollers. Those are forklifts. I was gonna say there's ones right there. Why can't I just take those?
Funny thing is, you're going right next door.
Is it right next door?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I'm going on the other side. It's closer.
That's convenient.
So is this study level?
Stay.
God.
Absolutely.
Study level trucks.
Absolutely.
I see
Hey,
yours,
look,
Moose.
we're all next to each other.
Me and Dave got the same exact trailer.
No.
Whoops.
What'd you get?
I got a mobile barrier.
That's what I got.
Oh, that thing. Oh, never mind. There's a. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. There's a. I didn't think mine was a heavy haul. It's not, but there's a someone's heavy haul like on top of it.
So
That's awesome.
So World of Trucks Market will spawn inside what would be Freight Market items.
Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. So I gotta drive through this thing in order to get to mine.
Don't worry, Moose. There's 2 barriers to. Don't worry. You don't worry about 2 barriers though.
You say 2 bears?
Barriers.
Oh.
Cause I got barriers, so does David.
I kind of feel better knowing there's 2 bears, but.
Well, that's just a grisly outcome.
Alright, I'm in Sacramento. I'll be waiting.
Okay, sounds good.
Theoretically, we could trap moose with our mobile barriers.
Let's not do that.
Let's just block the road.
Did I hook onto that? I don't even know.
Well, we could put the road rollers between the barriers.
Yes, I did.
Let's do that.
Let's put his truck between the barriers.
Get your barriers out of my way.
Well, Moose, we'll put 1 barrier in front and 1 barrier in back. You'll be protected.
Have I ever stopped short in this game? Meaning what? Like slam on the brakes kind of thing, or? It's not very dramatic. What is dramatic is making a turn at high speed, trying to get into the gas station with no fuel and flipping it.
But
Sorry.
the funniest thing is you can land in the spot too.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Dark, what did you type? It looks.
What are you doing, Encrypted?
Waiting for Moose. We're gonna put him between the barriers. And
No,
we're protected.
just go. I'm right behind you.
Go, David. I'll follow. Moose, go around.
You're gonna put me between the barriers. No one puts Moose in a corner.
No, we're protecting the Moose. We gotta protect the road roller.
Oh, fine.
We are his
It's high value cargo.
Alright.
It's like when Mark gives you special cargo to use for world cargo.
Got a bear in the air here.
I got a
You're
taco in the
escorting
bush.
you.
Construction convoy. I'm like, Moose, you're not an airplane. Got the other line.
I know. Sorry, I was reading a text from somebody that
No texting and driving.
trying to ruin my day, possibly.
And turn your beacons on. You have cargo.
What?
Turn your beacon.
I don't have high-end
Press-
cargo. That's you.
No, I have a barrier.
I know. That's wide load. It's heavy haul.
It's not. I actually don't have any of my heavy haul trucks with me. This is this Volvo isn't my heavy haul Volvo. It's just my oversized.
Yeah, oversized, heavy haul, whatever. Yeah, I know. I like to scare the squirrels. Dodge for them real quick. I saw one.
Though if we do hit Vegas and then head up
Come on.
to Eureka, I'll drive on my cool trailer, which is my turnpike double.
Ooh.
Yeah, somebody just pulled out in front of me and I wrecked into them. Come on, Mel.
Yeah, people are idiots.
Yeah, they are.
Now,
Dude, Encrypted,
usual.
look at the name.
what
Look
you
at
have to
the guy's
remember is
name
some of
and-
these people actually drive real vehicles in real life. Be ready to dodge them when you get your driver's license. Believe me, people don't
you
get any
see-
smarter on the road. I'm here to tell you.
Encrypted,
Yeah,
look
you
at the-
see,
I see
because
the logic.
I have
That was dumb.
my dad, he drives big trucks like this in real life.
Uh huh.
So I've been with him a couple times, so I do actually know what it's like to be in a big truck.
Gotcha.
So, you know, there's a lot of idiots on the road. I already know about that.
Yes, there are.
Trust me.
That is why, even as a personal thing, I love trucks. So I'll never own a car unless I'm forced to by getting a girlfriend, and she has me drive her damn Mini Cooper. I will always have a truck, and I'll always give way to semis before I give way to a car.
I always enjoy.
I will
Are you
block
guys just going the wrong way or something?
No, this is where our GPS told us to go. I almost passed it, so we backed up.
I have a custom truck that has 450 torque on it.
Oh wow.
Pretty cool. Too fast though.
My
it's
truck's
not, it's
maxed
not
out.
that fast, but you know.
All my
it's
trucks are
pretty
maxed out.
fast.
You're just
I have a
next to the
Nissan Leaf.
Who invited Beavis?
Hey, go ahead.
My name is Bob. Are you talking about in the game you're next to Mandalay Bay, or in real life you're next to Mandalay Bay?
I think Mandalay Bay is in this game.
It's in Vegas, and I think it does actually show up possibly. Yeah, in the game. Yeah, okay.
My trailer
He's
decided to
over
take out
in
a sign.
Vegas.
My trailer hates signs.
No, it's just you don't know how to turn your trailer. That's what that comes down to.
Are you guys just not gonna get on the highway?
I don't
Nope.
know. Whatever my GPS tells me, I'm just following.
Oh, it's one of these deliveries.
What? Well, yours may be. I don't think mine is.
It's gonna be a road delivery.
Really?
Yo,
That's why it's on the back road. It's
Hey,
usually what it
go-
does. It drops you on the back road if it's a road delivery, unless it's far away.
Alright. What are you
Hey,
saying,
man,
Dark?
what are you hauling?
I've got a rolled roller. He's got a mobile barrier, which is basically just a
Oh.
fancy name for a wall.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Still
you got Trump's
110
wall.
miles before we get to the destination. I'm pretty sure it's a far away one, not.
Yeah,
just
but this side road like goes the length between here and Sacramento. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, we got 22. We got 21 miles to go, Moose.
Yay!
Yeah, my dad drives flatbeds.
Oh, that's cool. Is he owner operator or is he drive for a company?
He's owner operator.
Nice. That's the way to go, honestly.
Yeah, he has his own truck.
What's he got?
Pretty sure he's got a, he was with one company. It's down here in the south. It's called, Rail, but, he left that company and, got with a different company. I forgot the name of that one, but.
I'm talking about the truck.
Yeah, but he has a, Peterbilt. It's an old one, and, he got it all customized out and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, he got a Peterbilt.
Does it have hydraulics?
It's kind of custom.
It's a road delivery.
Is it a lowrider?
I can see it on my GPS.
Nah.
It's a road
Yeah.
delivery.
I mean, it's pretty low. It's not the lowest, but it's
So far out.
We got 4 miles to go.
It's super far out from Sacramento.
Yeah, it's got
It's outskirts.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
always enjoy driving.
Oh my god, I gotta do that.
There it is. I see it.
Oh boy.
Is mine? Oh, I gotta turn around. Dag nabbit.
So do I.
Dag nabbit.
We
Yo.
both got banging you.
When I all tapped out of my game to come here and like unmute my mic to where
Of course,
I
I
could
got
like
a job that
talk.
went into the city.
I forgot to pause. Like I forgot to hit escape and pause my truck to
Oh.
where it wouldn't go anywhere, and it drove in a straight line. Like it didn't wreck at all. It just drove in a straight line. I got kind of lucky.
I'm gonna see if I can. Nope, that's not gonna work. I don't think I can U-turn here.
Let me scoot past you on the left, Moose, and I'll try and bang around in front of you.
Well, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna try a different technique. Go ahead in front of me. I'm gonna just trying a different. I realize I did that kind of wrong. I need to do it like that. There we go. Try not to put the trailer in the ditch.
Alright, I'm swung.
Alright, you have to wait.
You're in the ditch.
I know, but I'm okay. That side, I'm okay to be in the ditch.
Alright, I'm gonna squeak in front of you then.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take out this sign though. No, hang on, just stay there. I'm spinning it.
Yo, I'm in
around the sign. Booyah.
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now in the game, and for some reason I'm like on the highway, and next to me it's like, you know, it's all deserty and stuff because that's Arizona for you. And there's a helicopter circling, just like going in circles in this one spot over there.
That's probably the government. You better watch out for that guy.
That means you got a random road event there too.
Oh yeah, probably true. All right, hold up there, Crypto. I'm gonna back this in real quick.
Means Vin Diesel's on the loose.
What'd you say?
Said it means Vin Diesel's on the loose.
Oh yeah. That's worse than a moose on a loose, let me tell you. It's a duck whisperer.
Did you just make a reference to... Oh god, what's that movie?
The Pacifier? Yes, I did.
Yeah, oh my... Wow.
Yeah, random, right?
Moose, when you're done with this, just before you leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull forward a little bit so you can do your thing.
No, I meant before you leave to go get your food and such.
Oh.
Look up Southwest imitates Looney Tunes.
Alright, stand by. Let me get out of your way here so you can drop your truck.
It's kind of funny.
Copy. Pull off to the side here. Into the ditch.
Ditching that truck.
We are horizontal. Alright, let me look for a job here. Job market.
What, you guys are doing another one?
I think I'm going to squeeze in one more. I wanted to be done by 8. I got 20 minutes, so we can do a short one.
Hopefully your job is in the city and not just another outskirt one.
I know, right? All of these are... Oh, seriously? You're going to make me take one from this spot? That's the only options? You jerks.
How often do you drive to SoCal?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
In real life or in...
No, in the game.
In the game. In the game, just pretty good. I mean, for when I play it, I usually end up going through SoCal at some point. Why?
Just curious.
Yeah. Those are all giant things. I don't want articulated nonsense. I hate articulated nonsense. It's all mobile barriers and articulated nonsense. Or I can go to Kayenta, but that's way away, and I'm not doing that. There is this... Oh, that's going right back up to Reading. That's boring. We just came from Reading. But that's really the only... You know what?
I got scraper. Nah.
No, you know what? New plan. Let's actually drive into Sacramento, because it's only picking up stuff from this spot. Let's just bobtail.
Yeah, I have like 7 pages
at
the garage in Sacramento.
Let's just bobtail to Sac.
Copy.
Oh dang, I didn't even see that. Like, I was just browsing through my Steam Workshop for the truck simulator. And I kind of found a pretty cool design for a truck. It makes it to where it's like a really low rider, and then it's called the Doom Skin or whatever.
You won't be able to use it in multiplayer.
Crypto's showing off his backing skills right now.
Yeah, what's up? What did you say, Cryptid?
He said he won't be able to use it in multiplayer because no.
I know. I'm playing a single player right now. So, you know.
I did not crash Kelsey. I just passed him quickly as he pushed himself into the ditch.
He crashed.
Well, he may have crashed, but I didn't. That's what's important.
No, I had to put myself in the ditch so I can, one, clear the road, and then 2, let you pass. Because there's no really way to pass.
Oh, that's a tractor. I was like, I thought that was someone's truck sitting up here for a second. So, David, are you in Sacramento right now?
Yeah, I'm about to get to my bitumen. But no way am I parking in this one. It's a tiny one, and I have a huge mobile barrier.
Oh. Bitumen.
I'm parked up at the Mechanic Moose in Sacramento.
Copy that.
The funny thing is, if I use my scroll wheel, I scroll the webpage, even though I'm playing Truck Sim.
My name is Bob. I don't have any Discord information on the stream at the moment, and I don't use Discord for the chat, for the audio chat, the voice chat. We use TeamSpeak, so if you want to join that, you're more than welcome to. Type in !TeamSpeak, and NightBot will give you the details on how to join. Thanks, Arbauer. When two drunks go walking, which one does the talking?
I know, but when two doors go parallel, this seems pretty cool.
Lights are all stroby looking. Hashtag exclamation point MySpace. Yes, because... No, I'll do you one better there, Kevin. Exclamation point Zanga.
Just Google Zergarush. I'm feeling lucky.
And you remember that? That was before MySpace.
Wow.
Oh my god, Zanga. So old.
MySpace is now an audio website.
Really?
Yeah, they turned into some music
Yo,
site.
you know what I love?
What do you love?
Tacos.
Like you know when you're in single player, right? And then
Mike's
you have to check on something. So you would either pull to the side of the road with, you know, like that, and then when you get back,
Oh, my tractor on the side of the road.
and then you wanna leave again. The thing about it, what I hate is when the bots or whatever you want to call them, like you're not even in the road, not even blocking them, and they'll sit there and sit there and sit there with their hazards on. That gets on my nerves.
So here's so 18 wheels a steel American long haul. The funnest thing I loved doing, I get in the center lane of a 3-lane highway, I put the 4-ways on.
That's right, because they would all stop when you put your 4-ways on.
Yep, they would not catch you.
Hard curve, hard curve.
Whee! Oh god, power slide. I totally drifted it though.
There was actually tire marks going into the wall on my screen. That was funny. The thing that my biggest pet peeve with this game is the way traffic is simulated, is when traffic is getting on the highways, because they will go to the end of an off ramp and stop. No one does that. I don't know, maybe that's a Europe thing and they're thinking that's how it should be, but in America you do not stop at the end of an on ramp. You just go. You should be up at speed by the time you get to the end of the on ramp. It drives me nuts. I hate that.
This is America.
That's right. America.
America. Beep, yeah.
Alright, well. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, the voice, the way the voice works for TeamSpeak is a lot better than Discord, so that's why we use TeamSpeak. So,
Damn, I heard about this new...
TeamSpeak is free, so if you do want to do it, you just have to pay to host it. But we're hosting it, so you don't have to worry about that part of it.
I heard about this new application. It's called Discord. I don't know. I think that's how it says.
Yeah, it's called Discord.
It might be your internet there, Kelsey, because I'm not showing any drop frames on my end, so everything's looking peachy.
Hi, Arbauer.
Beep, beep.
Dang, he doesn't use, yeah. So, basically what I have is TeamSpeak 3.
I think we
So,
passed it, Moose.
I think that's what everybody has.
Past what?
But
The
if you
city?
want to get that, the TeamSpeak 3.
Because here's
That's
Francisco,
what works.
Reno,
If you
San
just wanna type in
Francisco.
TeamSpeak 3,
Let's
you
go.
should be able to install
No,
it.
you continue past the intersection.
So it's straight.
Yeah, go straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you know, I wasn't watching out, and you know what I did? Earlier. Or I don't know why I said that, but I forgot I was gonna stop at a truck stop, and I was gonna fill back up, and my tank was really low, okay? But then I'm about to be late for my about to be a little late for my delivery, and I accidentally ran out of gas on the highway.
I've done that. That sucks. Alright, you got it open. So make sure you put in the IP address for that was in those details up there on the TeamSpeak details in chat, and that'll take you into the. That'll get you logged on. Where are you going, Crypto?
It's the spot.
Alright. Hey, look, it's the RV from, oh no, it's an ice cream truck, never mind. I was gonna say the RV from Breaking Bad, but I got closer to the ice cream cone sticking out the top of it. I figured, probably not.
You want a double chocolate swirl or a mixie?
Alright, let's see what we got on the jobs now. Job market, external contracts.
Ooh, I have a simple one for us. Empty pallets, Sacramento, Sacramento.
Oh my gosh. Look at that little baby trailer too. Tiny little baby trailer. That's adorable.
Yeah, it's just you should buy one.
That is totes adorbs. All right, let's see here.
Dry milk.
I want a real trailer. Thank you very much. Actually, you know what? I got empty pallets going to Fresno. That's a good way to stop. That's a good way to end.
Let me find something to Fresno.
It's a short trip.
Yeah, well, it needs to be short because I have like 10 minutes and then I need to move on. So.
I'm getting stoned.
You're stoned? What?
I'm getting stoned.
Oh, everybody must get stoned. Okay.
Then toys.
Oh my engine shut off. What the heck? Why am I in reverse? Okay.
Open mic.
Where is my? Oh, it's over there. I gotta turn around.
Turn around. Yeah, chicken wings and oh my god, it's freight planes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oversteer. Okay.
Hello, kitty.
You have a Hello Kitty backpack, don't you?
No.
Don't lie to
Hey,
me.
he might. He might. You never know.
Don't lie to the moose.
My cat is licking my finger.
TMI, dude. TMI.
Oh, you wanna know
Asterisk me
something?
out, asterisk.
I have vanilla ice cream right here, eating it, and my cat keeps sticking his head in my bowl.
That's awesome. That's gonna be some
Yeah.
fuzzy ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not eating anymore because of that.
My cat likes to try and steal my food.
Yeah, that's how my cat is. Don't worry, you're not
Like
the only one.
he'll walk up to me and go meow.
Oh, Arbauer, your trailer's over here too, apparently.
Well, my
Yes,
alone.
sir. I'm right behind you.
Copy.
Yo, okay, so you know how when you're in single
Oh, I
player
see.
and like you're delivering a load and it asks you what you want to do, like if you're in a hurry, it'll say like you can just go ahead and click it, and it won't give you a lot of money or XP for it. And then you have the other one for you have to back up yourself and stuff and get it angled.
Yeah.
And then you have like 3, and then there's another one that you have to like. I forgot what the other one was. Like, which one would you prefer though?
So
Challenging.
I have mine set to, it doesn't even ask me, it just gives me the challenging one all the time, because I like the challenge.
Oh,
So,
I would do the not the one that says I'm in a hurry, but the like the one that's
Open mic.
the medium.
oh yeah, hang on a second. Well, welcome, my name is Bob, but you've got some weird noises going on there.
Yep, push talk mandatory.
Yeah, make sure you don't push talk, please.
Yeah, it's why you always want to push to talk.
Or then you have to call him in the background.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was a dog.
I know,
I know it was a dog.
you can't do anything about that,
Yeah, it
unfortunately.
is a dog.
That's a nice looking truck, by the way, Arbauer.
Thank you. It's done by the trucking company I work for.
Oh,
Or,
cool.
drive for virtual trucking company.
What's the name of the virtual trucking company?
Viva Trucking.
Oh, cool.
Ole.
Ole.
Alright, man.
Hey,
I'll be on
if you-
tomorrow.
I don't know.
Alright,
if
we'll see you later, man.
I don't know
Alright,
what
man. I'll
if you
be
can
on
see
the
my
stream
plate
tomorrow.
moose, but my
Don't worry, man.
I changed my license plate to say WWAECP.
WAECP.
Whiskey Alpha Echo Charlie Papa.
Gotcha.
For-
Encrypted Pilot, Westwind Encrypted.
Yep.
Nice.
And tap tab quickly and look at the what's next to my name in the tab menu.
Next to you, oh, Westwind Trucking.
Fake.
Mine used to say the Flying Moose over there, but it doesn't anymore.
Yeah, if you the updates kind of depending on what updates happened if you haven't trucked for a while on certain updates, it kind of clears it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all it was.
And if you have if you refresh your PC and updates with PC, and that too.
What are these weird symbols down here on my dash? Are you driving the Volvo?
Yeah.
Do you have 2 yellow symbols below your, oh, what is that? That looks like another fuel gauge. Is that an auxiliary fuel tank? I don't understand what that is.
Oh, so the two
Now I got a
symbols
question.
on the,
How many
so
live
it's an
streams do you have going?
oil temp gauge
Hang on
and
a
then
second
fuel
here.
gauge.
Yeah, okay, but what below that? Do you see the 2 yellow symbols?
A15, where it says A and a number?
There's no number. One looks like a top-down view of my tires, and the other one looks like a from-behind view.
That's not on in my truck. I don't know.
Someone asked me a question right as I was trying to do that with crypto. Who was it?
How much damage do you have? There's a question for that one.
Oh, damage.
F5.
F5, thank you. Well, it doesn't really tell me. It just shows me the red. It's just on the tires.
F7.
F7. Oh, there we go. 17% on the truck, 0 on the freight.
Yeah, it's probably because you got it's probably from the truck damage.
It's probably just from tire wear and stuff like that.
That too. So just it should go away as soon as you clear it up when you hit a service station.
Well, yeah, no, it will. I'm just. Oh,
Or actually-
oh, you're talking about the service, the lights there, probably from that. I
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually, tap Y and put
Slash
fix.
Well, that's cheating. I don't want to do that.
But it doesn't cost you money.
Yeah, I know, but I've got money. I have insurance. I've got the insurance. We got the free money card.
The modified save file?
No, I was quoting Andy from Parks and Recreation.
Exit coming up here.
Copy that. Thank you. Exit on the right. Stockton, San Rafael.
It has been a while since I played American Truck Sim. I've been playing a lot of Euro Truck Sim with the Pro Mods map.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played Euro Truck in a long time. I've got it, but ever since American Truck came out, I pretty much haven't touched it. We're headed to Fresno. We're passing through Stockton right now, and this will be the end of my stream for the night, as I got to go find dinner and do work. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow evening, about 5 o'clock start time, my time, which is Pacific. So it'll be about 0000 Zulu, or 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be doing Friday Night Ops. We'll be doing a flight simulator out of over the Gulf. So,
Did you forget your time?
did I forget my time? What are you talking about?
That's 000 Zulu is at a 4.
Nope, not when we're in standard time. It's not.
No, it is.
Oh, you're right. No, you are absolutely right. My bad. Yes. So it'll probably be it will be probably 4 o'clock my time, not 5 o'clock my time. That's the thing. The Zulu time was correct. I was remembering back to when we were on daylight time.
Breaker 19, anyone got a
All wants to
chicken
hear
nugget?
your voice encrypted.
Oh, Lord. Cryptid's getting on the radio. This is bad.
Nobody wants to hear your voice.
There were 2 people coming up on the radio, so as we bumped
Yeah,
them.
no, I saw that.
Made him laugh though.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that too.
I just turned my CB off.
I usually run 20, but it's just for now. It's just 19.
Yeah, I leave it on 19 unless the chat starts getting really annoying, and then I switch channels.
I usually keep it 19 until the chat starts getting just too profanic and such.
I haven't ever had that problem, but I've had people just like using it constantly, and it's one more thing in my ear. And if I got TeamSpeak going, it's really annoying to have both. So
I should try streaming
Dabby,
on my new internet.
you should get on the CB there, Crypto, and sing Memory.
Are you guys on Highway 99 right now?
Since you have a cat in your lap anyway, it would be fitting.
Well, if in all honesty, it's the one calico cat.
Are you guys on Highway 99 right now?
Correcto.
Alright, I'm far behind.
The conjuring cat, who's black and white, and he says he can make things happen from left to right. And my cat dropped my thing.
What?
My tablet dropped.
Oh. You gotta be careful with the way you say that. You realize you're transmitting on the CB every time you do that, right?
Dang. Yeah, I know.
Alright, just making sure. I wasn't sure if you would do
I
that.
was intentionally broadcasting on CB.
Alright. As long as you know what you're doing, that's all. Like, just trying to make sure we're on the same page.
I can talk like a trucker if I really feel like it.
Oh my gosh. You just offended rednecks everywhere.
If I wanted to defend rednecks, I could do it way bit worse.
I'm sure you could.
But what time will you? So what time you plan on streaming? What 7 a.m. your time?
What?
Saturday.
No. 10 a.m. my time. 7 a.m. I'm not getting up
So
that early.
So how early can you get up to help me with the Mad Dog?
So I can help you probably starting around 8.
Okay. We do another U.S. flying around this Saturday. You gotta do the longer haul.
Yeah. Actually, we'll probably do the Guam flight Saturday.
So from Australia to Guam.
No, Port Moresby, New Guinea to Guam.
Oh, so then yeah, you can make that.
Yeah, it's only a 3-hour flight. You should be able to do it.
Yay. Okay,
We're
let's.
gonna be doing a lot of 3-hour
let's-
flights for the next couple of flights.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's use that for me testing the MD-80.
That's a good plan. Then you then if you fail, you just end up in the ocean.
Oh, I was watching on the Mad Dog forums on Facebook. One of the guys said normal MD-80 flight takes an unexpected turn. So it's 4 pictures. It's a normal flight, water landing. Okay
Nope.
then.
What? What was this?
And it's on the Fly the Mad Dog. It's off here on the Fly the Mad Dog Facebook group.
Right, but was it pictures?
Got one
It was
coming
pictures
out.
Yeah, it was
from
pictures.
I know,
From the
but
guy's flight.
from the flying it. Okay, gotcha.
And the funny thing was, it's Alaskan Airlines.
Oh, that's not in good taste, but okay.
It's like, oh, that's kind of stereotypical.
That's messed up. Too soon.
I thought it was kind of funny because it's just, and the right exit coming up anyway.
You got one coming up on you, Mitch.
I've got it. Mine.
Stone, hey
Oh.
Moose, how much stone did you church
Oh
order
yeah,
again?
you're right. How did what?
How much stone did you church order?
How much stone did my church order? Oh, we didn't
Yeah,
order any stone. No one wants your stone.
Because I got an order. My order here going to some sort of church.
There's lots of churches in Fresno. I'm sure you got the wrong one.
No, it says to Mr. Moose. It's the person who's receiving it.
Yeah, I would never use my my pseudonym for church orders, so probably not.
Well,
It's gonna be close call.
I'm using your pseudonym because I'm respecting your personal privacy.
Oh, please. Wow,
My cat is
David.
Christmas lights.
David for the cutoff, man.
That there be a happy haul, buddy. Make sure you make the wide turns.
Good job stopping there.
I told you, I treat stop signs like California stops. That's how we do. That's how
California is pretty much the land of the rolling stop.
pretty much.
California.
I just followed Moose.
The only time you don't do a rolling stop is when there's a cop in front of you.
California. Don't know how to drive. In the city of Fresno.
Okay, Crypto's not allowed to sing anymore.
Completely botching this song on purpose.
Yeah.
Welcome to the side roads of Fresno.
Welcome to copyright infringement and that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, if YouTube strikes my channel because of you, so help me.
Well, I'm not singing. I'm just singing the beat, not the right lyrics, so they can't. It's kind of my own turn on to it, so they can't really get that.
Except that
Now
we're
you're
talking
running
about
into copyright
a
infringement.
bot finding it, and yeah, exactly.
Wait, you're on Twitch, not YouTube.
Well, I'm off key, and not singing it right in the first place. So
You're correct, I am on Twitch, but these videos get uploaded to YouTube later.
Oh,
so-
that's right. Sorry.
Twitch, don't you download them from Twitch and then post them up?
Yeah, I export them over to. I don't have to download them. I actually export them directly to YouTube. It's kind of cool.
Oh,
Twi-
yeah, you can do it from Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch has that built in. You just say export and you link it up to your YouTube channel.
Cool. I gotta set that up later.
Yeah. It's
I
not-
guess I should go watch some of your YouTube videos again.
There's a whole ton of them there. Got got stuff for days.
Surprised you haven't made a tutorial yet.
Well, if someone wants a specific tutorial on something, I'm happy to do it.
How to start the MD-80.
Well, here's the thing. So, yeah, I haven't made a specific tutorial on how to start the MD-80, but if you watch some of my early videos on the MD-80, I walk through the entire process of doing it. So it's not a
Too long.
tutorial, but it listen, you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Full walkthrough
He
of
needs
the
some milk.
747. Full walkthrough of the 747.
Actually, it'd probably be quicker
It
than
is
the
harder.
MD-80. The MD-80 just
Yeah.
has so many odd switches everywhere that
And that is why I need
I
help.
really should get the MD-80.
it really is nice. You really should. It's I fully endorse that. It's a fantastic aircraft.
And the funny thing is, you can't tell it. Say, oh, I don't want failure. She's like, yep, here you go.
I'm so tired of flying the A320 again.
And this Moose, want to hear the?
Well, you're not really flying the A320. It's flying you. You're just along for the ride. That's an airplane.
You just tell,
Yeah, that's very
you just
true.
tell it where to go, and then it just does it by itself.
I finally put enough add-on scenery into my sim that I broke the A320.
Oh,
I'm still yet to test the A320 with the Deuce Tower.
this the Airsoft one or the FS Labs?
Yeah, the Aerosoft.
The FS Labs.
Oh, you're flying the malware bus, Crypto?
That's the only one I have.
So for the Airbus,
Besides,
whenever
I don't. Overall, Airbuses, their aircraft are okay to some degree, but they kind of somewhat suck.
What are you saying, David?
So when you're in an Airbus and the traffic control wants you to go to a specific way, you have to turn your engines off just to tune.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I follow you.
What?
Sorry, let me say that again.
It sounded like
When
you were
ATC
beating the
wants- when
keyboard at the
ATC
same
wants
time.
To go
so-
one way, but your Airbus says no.
I get that a lot.
I'm sorry, Dave. I just can't do that.
Well, that was lucky.
What was lucky?
I got to red light and just ready to turn red. I turned green.
Oh.
It's like, oh, thank you. Excite.
Oh, I forgot
Nope,
how
who
tight
cares?
these turns are.
Oh god. Ooh, tight turn.
Isn't my town so pretty?
No, there's a big hole over here.
How dare you?
Well, I'm also delivering to.
Actually,
I'm also
the
delivering
sunset
to a
looks really
construction
good.
site, so.
My blinker on.
Because Moose, are you thinking you're older than you are?
What does that mean? I didn't tell anyone to get off my lawn.
No, but the first sign is leaving the blinker on.
Oh, alright. Fair enough.
Oh, I had my first case of someone being. Well, you know those people who are like super dumb with road rage? I had one of those today.
Alright, where are we putting this thing? Oh, right there, okay.
Right up against the fence.
No, it's the parking spot against the wall.
Yeah, they're up against the fence. The one I got last time. That's like, damn it, I got that spot.
Actually, that's not a bad one to get.
Nah, it's not. I've had worse.
Just gotta...
I've had ones where I had to back the trailer from the front of the building around 2 curves, and then that's too narrow of a zigzag to even get through there. That was
Is that
tight turn.
French?
Omelette au fromage.
What? French? Who's speaking French?
Sacré bleu.
Oh, never mind.
Do you want a baguette?
Hey, hey, hey! Check the French at the door, Crypto.
But is that fondue? I know you want a croissant. We gotta do that.
We really don't.
Non-stop to France. From then.
I think I might get the iFly 74 though.
No.
I'm getting it because I don't really want to spend that much on the PMDG.
Get the PMDG. It's worth it.
And I don't want to fly a plane that's going to be put out of service, or is already out of service.
Who says it's out of service? It's flight simulator. It's never out of service.
Not to mention the fact
Actually,
that
that brings me to the question.
it's gonna be flying freight for a long time.
Yep.
Which one should I buy, the 7 triple or the 7.4?
I would
Trip
buy the
7.
7 triple.
If you're asking me, the answer is always the 7.4, but that's me. But that's because my affinity for the 7.4.
They're going to
And
come out with
I
the
love the Trip 7.
the 777X. That's on the radar, so.
Actually, it should have rolled out, I think it rolls out next week at a Boeing field.
Yeah.
Oh
probably.
yeah.
The first 777X.
But I know PMDGs are going to start working on it eventually.
7
Which
years
means
later.
it's coming in
We're
like
done.
7 years. Yeah, exactly.
Let me get out of your way, Arbauer.
So let's meet up at the garage before we all part ways there, Moose.
What was that?
Meet up at the Fresno garage before we all part ways.
All right, we can do that.
So then we all can just park up together and you get this little picture of trucks.
Sure. Let Arbauer put his load away here.
And then you have to pick up that classic stripes kit because it looks really nice.
Gotcha. Thanks for the,
You'll,
yeah, hang on. So, thanks for the bits. My name is Bob. We're gonna be meeting up at the Fresno garage, and then I'm cutting the stream because I've got to go get dinner. So, sorry.
Are you looking for suggestions?
I know what it's like. No, he was saying he was coming to join us. So.
No, but would you like a suggestion?
You're welcome to offer one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. What's your suggestion?
Oh, I was actually expecting you to say no.
Well, whoops, that backfired, didn't it?
Kind of.
We're kind of open to suggestions unless we have a flight plan pre-made.
Wait, is the guy that was joining us?
He's talking about my
Bob
dinner,
doll?
I think. Yeah.
I would say Peruvian food. Yeah.
Moose?
Peruvian food? Is that what you said?
Indian burger.
I'm not eating a guinea pig.
Moose?
Yes, what?
Where are you going,
There's
David?
a guy that was joining us named, like,
Yeah.
my name is
My name
Bob
is
Doll.
Yeah.
Because he's just outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just outside the gate here? Oh, is that him honking? Oh, there he is. Hey, Bob. Oh, that's a cool looking truck. He's got that cowboy thing on there. That's awesome.
You said Fresno garage, so I went to the garage that you can purchase.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for Arbauer. He's dropping his trailer. I'm just.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool truck.
Isn't that nice? Very cool.
Unless you have classic stripes, you won't see my colors.
Yes, we know, Crypto.
But I advise getting it because it allows you to, when you do custom trailers, you can make your trailers match your truck.
Crypto. Okay, there comes Arbauer. So, all right, lead the way to the garage, there, buddy.
I always drive my marker lights on even daylight. That's how I do.
You're leading us to the garage, Crypto?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you see
Train.
somebody that rolls up in a truck that Bob has, I mean, what would you expect that the person would be playing in terms of music?
What would I
What, a
expect?
guy named Bob?
No,
Yeah, his truck. If you were to roll down his window.
no,
what
I
music
would
you-
expect some serious country coming out of that thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Although in this day and age, I would see that skin on the truck, and if he rolled down his window, he'd probably be playing like some gangster rap or something.
I would say Kid Rock. I would
Yeah,
probably
that
say
you know
Kid Rock.
that would work too. I could see that.
I would start thinking, Despacito, I'm a taco-ritos.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've talked with a few truckers, and they're actually saying that, like, people coming up from Mexico and that are taking a lot of the trucking jobs.
Yeah, that's true. You know, around here in Fresno anyway, there's a lot of Indian truckers and Sikh truckers.
I was going to say, we get a lot of Indian guys in New York City.
That's very common around here.
Have you seen, like, the trucks in India and such?
Oh yeah, I'm not going there. I remember when Ice Road Truckers did the India special. That was just like, oh my gosh. I don't know how you survive over there as a. There's the garage.
Or infamous rolling stop.
Yep, pretty much. By the way, I don't remember if I said so, but Bob, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. I'll just line up here next to Crypto. Trying to hit Crypto. Forward, please. There we go.
Turn your high beams off.
My high beams are not on. My headlights are on, and I'm turning them
Turn
off.
your headlights off then.
They're off now.
But I'm not.
I kind of like this
Okay.
picture I have.
Don't
Just trucks
tell
scattered.
lies. I'll turn the. Oh, I don't know how. I was gonna turn
Press-
the beacons on, but I don't know
Press
how.
O.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, beacons.
Beacons! But that's annoying. Look at that, a whole gaggle of trucks. My name is Bob, David Rothmuller, our Bauer 25, and Encrypted Pilot all together at the Fresno garage.
You going to get the pizza for us now, Moose?
Where you going, Bob? Where you going?
Bob?
Bob's in timeout, apparently.
Bob, over here, Bob. Bob.
My cat
Yeah,
is being
hopefully I'll
spaz.
be able to catch up with you guys next time.
Alrighty. Oh boy. All right, that's going to do it for me. I got to go get food, and I'm hungry, and I got to get work done. So thanks for coming and trucking with me today. We'll see you guys tomorrow at around 4 p.m. Pacific, basically 2359/0000 Zulu for Friday Night Ops crossing the Gulf. And then on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, it's 1800 Zulu for the World Tour stream. So see you guys. Thank you for those of you that contributed bits. Thank you to Chris D for the resub for 6 months. And anyone who followed the stream today, thank you so much. We're getting close to 200 follows. And we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if we don't see you tomorrow. Good night.
Later.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright,
Okay,
Chris,
Mike.
I'll see you. I'll message you on Twitter tomorrow, and then I'll catch you up on Saturday.
Have a good night.